And that's really just the start. Next week promises to be a big one for new issues as well. Bob Pisani has more from the New York Stock Exchange.
The IPO market is finally starting to get going. Next week will be the biggest week of the year. Roughly 14 companies are slated to go public and will likely raise north of $2 billion. Why is the market finally starting to heat up? The single most important factor is positive returns for investors. With the overall market still relatively healthy, IPOs have also done well. The Renaissance Capital IPO ETF, that's a basket of 60 recent IPOs, is approaching its April historic high. Others are pushing to go public now before the Fed raises rates and market volatility increases. What's impressive about next week's crop of IPOs is the breadth of the offerings. There's something for everyone. The biggest deal of the week will be TransUnion, a giant credit analysis company with a $650 million offering. That's one of the biggest of the year. Another interesting firm is Milacron Holdings, which makes plastics processing equipment. I can't remember the last time I saw an IPO for a company that's in the capital equipment space. Not surprisingly, there are 3 cloud computing companies, as well as 4 healthcare firms, including 2 biotechs. And finally, there's a surprise. 3 energy-related companies, including CNX Coal, a coal company with a 10% yield. Also on the docket in the coming weeks is SunGard, an accounting and software firm, $2.8 billion in sales, and Blue Buffalo. They're the largest maker of all-natural dog and cat food. All right, go ahead and laugh about all-natural pet food, but the company has nearly $1 billion in sales. They filed 9 days ago, which means they have a shot going public in the next few weeks. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Bob Pisani at the New York Stock Exchange.